What is going on here? There we go. For some reason it didn't want to take my shortcuts for swapping screen or scenario. So before we get in, yesterday after the stream ended, I did continue doing the research as I said I would. So we don't have anything more to research right now, at least not with the materials we have or had at the time. So we researched the Blade Runners, we researched the zip line, we researched the additional ways of making medicinal inhalers. What else was it? Oh right, we researched the other Xenobasher, whatever it's called. And once that was all done, I crafted one of each of them, since I thought it would be useful to have them, and it would be a waste of time to do that on screen today, since, well, I already said yesterday I was going to research it. And in the time that it took to research all of that, we also finished one of the 3 materials needed for the next stage of the space elevator. So we're only needing 2 more materials. As you can see, the advanced hardened plates things and the beams. We finished the generators, or the motors, in other words. And since this is running at peak efficiency, we are basically producing 4 every minute, which means with what we're missing it's at most gonna take 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we're gonna be done with those 2. And as you can see, we do have a few excess automated wiring. And once that was done, I basically disconnected it. Or not, I didn't disconnect it, I stopped it. Because I didn't want to waste the resources on making it. Actually no, I did full on disconnect it. Huh. I thought I just paused it, but nope, apparently full on disconnected it. That is a bit excessive of me. This one, right? Yeah. We do have excess of these, and since I'm gonna be swapping to using tier 2 conveyor belts all the time, I might as well do that. Connect this up, even if we're not gonna need it right now. I almost connected the wrong things up. This, right? Yeah. Put these away then. Which I can't, cause... yeah. Apparently I have way more copper sheets than I thought. I'm looking forward to when we can use that for something, because clearly we have a bunch of it. So, we're basically waiting for those to be done and for this to be done. The framework, vertical framework, which is mainly steel beams that are holding us back. And for steel beams we need, to increase our steel production we need more iron, which we need better miner for. For better miner we need enhanced industrial beams. And we're gonna need to up our coal production too. So I am gonna need not just 10 of these, I'm gonna need 20 of them. Shit. Okay, that means we are gonna need to steal some of these steel beams at some point. Disconnect you. Disconnect you. And... oh, we need the pipes or the tubes too. Those shouldn't be a problem though. Nope, those we have plenty of. Now the only problem is gonna be for the conveyor belts that I'm gonna need for this. It's gonna cost us a lot. And the splitters are gonna need to be splitting even more. So we are gonna be producing 140 divided by 45, because each of them takes 45. That is 5 machines we can power. That means I need to split it equally 5 ways. I'm gonna have to see something else regarding these smart splitters. I'm gonna need an AI limiter, which is something we did research last time. Remember AI limiter. Oh, we have everything needed for that. That's good. Actually, make a few of these, because I'm not sure exactly how they work. There we go. So, can I configure this? Okay. So this can actually sort things. I could straight up put everything through this and it would sort it to the correct locations. That could actually be useful when I start optimizing the... what's it called? My brain right now. When I start optimizing the area here even more, because I could have merges on that and these two going into one of those and then split it from there. Not that it would help us right now, but with the stuff over here as an example, I could just have everything go into a single splitter. And then have the splitter down here split into these boxes rather than having 2 going down, just have 1 going down. But I shouldn't worry about that right now. I should worry about the fact that I need to figure out how to split this better. Steel production is going to be stopped until I figure that out, but I don't care. So given that it's 5 that it's going to be split between, that means I need 2 that get 90 and 1 that gets 45, or as close to that as possible. So 240 divided by 3 is 80. That wouldn't help us. If we divide by 2, we get 120. That can be split in 2. $120 divided by 3, however, would be 40. That wouldn't help either. Because that would put us to 60 if I split it again. 60 times 5 is 300, so that's not gonna be possible. 60 times 3 is 140, so that is where we would be. I would need to find a way to split it further. I should probably have done this math ahead of time. If I can split it down to... I preferably need to split this down to 30 and then combine... or 15 and then combine 15s and 30s. See, split it once, that brings us to 120. Then we split 120 into 60s. Sixties into 30s. This is messy. Thirties into 15s. See, that would be 120. And that would be 120. This would then be 60 and 60. $30 and 30. Which would then mean we're gonna need a merger here. Merge the 30 and the 15 into 45. Another 15. With another splitter. I need to remember 120, 60. That means this would be 30 splitting out. $30 and 15. 45. So now we have 2 times 45 set up, and I didn't take this into account. Yikes. There's not room to do it this way. There is not enough room to do it this way. The fact that each of these takes 45 is a nuisance. Which also brings me to the fact, might as well take 200 out, 300 out and put into these. So that that's at least stacked up to begin with. Now continue, think. How do we do this? How do we split 240 into 45 or 50? I'd honestly be fine with 50. Because 50 times 5 is 250. So that means 4 of them would be running efficiently, 1 would be slightly under efficient. Actually, you know what, fine. 120, 60. Right. Now 120 comes out. $60 comes out of this then. That means 60 is gonna be coming out into this. $60 then gets split into 30. Wait. That's 30 and 30. Right? 120, 60. I can make this work then. We're gonna need a merger here, not a splitter. Merger. Because that gets 60, then it gets another 30. This gets... Fuck. I need to make it on the other side, I think. There we go. Splitter. Do have a plan now at least. So 60, 60, 30, that means this one is 90. So this goes into a splitter. Bam. 90 into this one, which then is 45, and for the sake of making it look just somewhat decent, there we go, 45, 45. This means this is pumping out 30 still. Um, 120, 60, 60. We then need another splitter for the 120. And I'm gonna need to expand the flipping ground because it's bothering me. There we go. Now, as I said, we then need another splitter. Bam. So that's getting 122. And this is splitting into 30, which means we need a merger. That takes the 30 from here, the 60 from here, combines it into 90. Right. I think that's right. That then needs to be split from 90 to 45. That shouldn't be tier 2 builds, damn it. These should be tier 1 because they're only taking 45. This is taking 90, so that needs to be tier 2. That is tier 2 good. This is also tier 2 good. This should only be tier 1. There we go. So 90, 45. And that then means the last one, which is this one, is gonna be 60. Run that up here. And that is gonna be connected to the one over there, so keep that up. Run it down. Okay. I am gonna need to steal a few steel beams, because we can actually feed it all the iron right now then. I should probably have thought this through. Let me guess, it has used all the steel beams already. No, it hasn't. Give me those 5. pump all 140 in there. Bam. And I'm pretty sure I did link all the machines up. Yeah. So, now... Oh yeah. This is flying. That does seem like it's 90. Right? That's 90, right? I think so, at least. 140, right? That's the current production, yeah. 240. 120. And 120. 60, 60. 30, 30. Yeah, that should mean that they are all running peak efficiency, at least when it comes to the iron. $45 and 60. Which means it takes 1 1/3. Wait, 1 1/3? Hold up. Disconnect this whole system, because that means that I did the math yesterday wrong. Plus I need to change this anyways. So 1 1/3. We're gonna need a splitter then. I need you to line up with the output. That would be there. This is 45 it produces, yeah. Oh lord, that's not lined up. There we go. So this needs to split into 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That means I need 3 of these running purely beams. Foundry. Not foundry. Constructor. Right? I think so. We can actually move that closer then. You're gonna need a merger in between. That is gonna output into that. I would very much like for you to be turned off temporarily, and the same goes for you. Actually, it goes for all of them. It means I need a merger right here too. And I then need a constructor. this needs to feed into that. Over. In. Why is this again me constantly using tier 2? I shouldn't use tier 2. I should use tier 1 for these. There we go. Put that in slot 7. That into there. That into there. And then we need another merger over here. Which then needs to go into another constructor. And then we need a merger over here. Where is it? There it is. And I need you to line up with the exit. I think that's that. Delete you. And this is then spitting out how much? 15, 30, 45. Which means that all of these can use a normal conveyor belt, go into that container. All of this, or rather all of that, these 4 foundries, just to produce 45 steel beams. Next I need an assembler. Pipes, it takes 30. I'm gonna have excess, because this one's gonna produce 45 and it can only take 30. Unless I go and say, hey, we got a spare power shard, so we can up the pipe production to 30 per minute, which takes 45. I'm gonna need to find more power slugs so that we can make more of these, because I think that's the last one. This is not even taking into account that I still need to up the coal production too. And I need to place a few power lines. I would very much like to disconnect you, and keep that. Where the heck are you connected? You're connected all the way over there. Disconnect you. Get rid of you. Place one there, and that should hopefully do it with my plan. Connect that to that. Now we have power in all of them. That is not powered, so that is gonna be linked up to that one. That's not power, so link up to that one, and I think the rest of them are powered. Yeah. So now we just need to power all of the stuff down here. Link these two to that. And link these two to this. Just have everything look a bit nicer. What do you mean no power? Oh, I didn't link that up to that, apparently. There we go. And the same thing that I did over here with the iron, I'm gonna need to do with the coal. Though with the coal it's gonna be easier because I need to split 15 off up there. At least I think it's 15. Let me up. Apparently I can't reach that power line. Is that power line really too high for me? There we go, to snap onto. Now if I hadn't made this ramp, this would actually be a way to get up. Though with the ramp I feel like it's just gonna be faster to run it. Now to make sure, this takes 7.5 and 7.5, so yeah, 15. I need to split it down to the point where it only gets 15. Yikes. That's gonna be stressful. Once I get to that point at least. Oh lord, I forgot full damage. How fast does this go downwards then? Somewhat fast. Now, until I have upped coal production and fixed it all, I guess I'm gonna have to feed 3 of them myself with coal. Which I don't really mind doing, because it does mean that the production gets upped. None of you guys should be on standby. You should actually just start running so we can get to the production. Need to make sure all of them are on, and then I need to make sure that the power grid can actually handle this. Because I know that it's not a lot of machines, but foundries probably drain more power than a normal smelter. Yeah, we're getting close to the power limit again. Kinda curious how this thing even works. Like, I know where I can find a power slug. Question is just, how does it work? How far away does it detect it from compared to where? So in this direction there's apparently one. Up there. Here's my idea for how to get up there then. Can I place a power line? No, I cannot. Because if I can place a power line up there, I can just, you know, take the power line up. Now that we got the hook. Or not the hook, the zip line. How the heck is this still getting overloaded? I thought there was only 90 coming down here. If there's only 90 coming down here, there's no way this should be getting overloaded, because those two take 90. And you, I didn't connect you up. Well, conveyor. Taking 45, producing 30, yep. And I should also remember to link this up, which I don't have the sheets to do right now. So time to go grab some sheets. Some plates. That's producing exactly what it needs, so that is not the one, this is the one. Oh, and I can deactivate the ones over here too. Because they have produced way more than we need. Which means it's just this one we're waiting for now. Which is being supplied faster than it can use it now. It's actually good, because that means I will have surplus of these and I can actually start crafting other things with them. of course that's only as long as I remember to feed these. Now then. You up to here. From there, run over here and then there. That leaves us with a little space here in case we need it. Given that we have a surplus now of the beams, even if it's only a small surplus, I want to take some of them and make sure we can upgrade the miner up top. Which requires 40. These are the ones I need to automate the production of later. At least if I plan on making multiple tier 2 miners. Anything else here that I need right now? I don't think so. Mycelia away. I need, now that I remember it, I need to make another portable miner, because I need 2 to make a tier 2 miner, and the one on top is only gonna give us 1. If I increase the production down here by 30%, then we would be producing 360. 9, 18, 27. With split 2-way would be then be 160. To divide 160 in. Need to do some thinking right now. 160. Divide 160 into 3. That's 50 something, so that wouldn't even be possible. 160 into 2 is 80, which means again it would give us 40, not 45. How the heck do we do that with as few splitters as possible then? Anyways, for now, get rid of this. That's gonna break our coal production for a little bit. Okay, for a bit longer than I expected, because I've got to bring the frames with me. And I need to have the zipline equipped in case I take fall damage, to break myself from doing that. frames. Where do we have the metal frames? Metal frames, metal frames. Is this? Nope. I think it's the one over here. Yep. Modular frames. We need a bunch of you guys. And back up we go then. What the? Alright, guess we clipped into the ground for a second. So 5 times 45. 4 is 180. So that would be 225, which means plus the 15 will put us at 240. So yeah, that is actually gonna add up. It's at least one thing that adds up in this. Conveyor, bam, bam. Don't merge here. Get rid of this. So we're splitting it into 120 each. $120 we need to split into 60. We need to split into 30. And 30 we then need to split into 15s, so that at least should work. We do that there, so 60. Don't need tier 2 there. 60, 30. Run that. I think running that under and then the other one over would be the smart decision. At least when it comes to how it's gonna look. God. I wish it would just delete these two when I tell it to delete the other ones. Wait. I didn't think this through. 120, 120. Merger. Each of these is gonna get 120. So I need that. This then's gonna split 60 into that and 60 into that. That means this one is gonna be outputting 90. We then need another merger. That is gonna be getting 120, 60, 60. That's gonna be getting 30 plus the 190. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here math-wise. 120 into this one. This one's then splitting it into 60s. This is splitting it into 30s. Yeah, I need another splitter. I need one more splitter. Which means I'm also gonna need one more merger. Let's run some cables first though, because this is gonna look like trash else. Can I run that up there? Yes, I can. Splitter. Cannot lift those, okay. In that case, put the splitter up here. Wait, can I even do that? Would that even make sense? Would that even look decent would be a better question, actually. Splitter here, I'm guessing. Just need to make sure it lines up. For the sake of my own sanity, that is. That's only assuming I'm actually doing this correct. Once went into 60. 60 into 30s. So yeah, I need to split this over here. And that means we need to run... Wait, how much is gonna be on these belts at this point? 120. That's 190, that means that this already needs to be tier 3, yikes. I'm gonna need more steel beams. Because all of this needs to be replaced with steel beams, the Mark III ones. I need to stop my production just for a moment, because I'm gonna need around, what, 400 steel beams, I think. Excuse me, you're gonna be on standby for a bit. Let me stand on here, thank you, game. Da 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 da. And we are gonna say disconnect. You guys, you don't need to go over there. We need you elsewhere right now. The fact that this is gonna be so much reconstruction just to set up the steel production, which is only gonna produce 30 steel tubes, steel pipes, whatever they're called, and only produce 45 steel beams, is kinda disappointing. Like, it takes... the fact that it takes 45 to produce 15 beams is insane. What was it again I needed? Right, I needed this to be upgraded. Because this is going to be carrying 190. Which means that this here, which I prefer that I actually have a merger ready over here. There we go. And it's gonna be putting 15 in there, 15 in there, and 15 are gonna be split into 7.5. I don't know how it actually does that. I'm guessing it puts 8 on one and then 8 on the other, but that's not my problem. Mark 3. Players in the way, don't tell me what I already know. That's all of that running. That's what, a fifth of the way down, possibly less. Oh well. Connect you up to that. Get you running so that we at least get some coal down. It is running, right? There we go. I am kind of nervous about one thing now that I think about it. Yeah, they consume more than twice the amount of power. And did I just get myself stuck in this miner? Really? There we go, slid out. So I'm gonna need more coal generators too. Because the 6 I have up there right now, or 5, whatever many it is not gonna be enough to power the whole factory anymore. If I hadn't deactivated the machine down there, I'm pretty sure my power grid would have crashed right now. I need to manually put coal in this, because I haven't set coal up for these yet. Because I didn't have enough coal coming down to actually power these two. The fact that the power grid is gonna crash is disappointing. I seriously need to get some better generation rather than just coal. Because it takes up a shit ton of space up there already. Oh no. No. You were not supposed to be upgraded. This can stay as a tier 1. The other one, however, the coal line, that needs to be upgraded. Do I need more up here, or is... yeah, I need another 28. And then I think 28, and then we have it all the way, possibly 58. Or 64? 66. My brain. That's how it goes when you don't use it for a long time. No school, no employment. Sucks. That's at least running efficiently. Come on, tell me this. Good, there is actually more than 58 here, or 56, sorry. So that means we can now go upgrade the rest of the flipping conveyor belt. And then I need to do the whole splitting down here too. But that, at least, isn't gonna consume nearly as many steel beams. And that should be all of it. Mark 3, Mark 3, and Mark 3. This should be Mark 2, yep. Which is split into 60s, so that should be Mark 1s, yep. I'm surprised that it's stopping for even a second. Is that limits how quickly merges and splitters can convert things, or split them, put them together? Doesn't seem like it. Why the heck does it stop sometimes then? Oh well. We got an even faster way down now, at least. Because standard movement speed, plus the blade runners, and then plus the extra push from the Mark III builds. Not missing something somewhere here, right? Like, there's not a teeny tiny bit that just needs to be upgraded. At least I hope not. Doesn't seem like it. Which means now I need to do the whole sorting system for the coal. So, again, we are knocking out the whole coal system this time. Before it was the whole iron system, now it's the whole coal system. And I need to figure out how much we're actually getting in. We should be getting in 240 minus 15, which is 225. We cannot just divide it by 3 because that's going to give us 75 each, which is not enough to power them. Um, 112. That would be 56. I might actually need to up the production of the one up there. Or just accept that these are gonna run slightly less efficient. In which case I can just copy this layout, I think. Which is splitters. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna do that. So just assume that I'm getting 140 even though I'm not. So that would put it into 120 and 120. then we split the 60. Right, 120, oh, yeah. 120, 120. Then we're gonna need a merger. That is gonna take 60. One 120. 60. That means this 90 carries 90 now, in theory at least. I know it technically doesn't because we are technically running less than 120 out, 140 out, 240 out. Less than 240 out here. In there. 45 in theory. 45 in theory. I should have moved this further away, but oh well. We can do that still. Should have been somewhere over here so that we actually had room for this. 120. Now we need to power 3 more. So that is 30 coming out here, right? That means with this 60, get rid of this, just to put the merger in between them rather than pushing it further away from them. There we go. 60. Wait, no, why am I doing that when it's only 60? 60. 30. Then we need to run 90 all the way over to here somewhere. Then we need a splitter. Nope, need it further back, because it's gonna run into the other one cells. Splitter. 90 into that. 45 into that. Into that. And that means that whatever's gonna be left on this is gonna be run all the way over here. Run up. I'd prefer that it stays up till around here. And then in. Now here's the dumb thing I could do. I could start actually doing the math in how it actually is splitting. Given that it's 225. which is 112, which is then 112, 56. Yeah, 56. 56 plus 27. That is 83. Which means it's 42, 41 that's going into each of these. Slightly less than what it consumes. But I prefer that we actually do it that way. Because at least all of this is running now then. And with that being done, I guess we can put that away. And we can then start doing this again. Ooh. Actually, before I do that, how does my power grid look? How badly do I need to upgrade my power grid? I think we can handle turning it on. But I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we can. Apparently that didn't even up it. Alright. I still want to up my power grid though, because this is a bit lower than I feel comfortable with. Especially since this is just for the steel production. I still need to automate the encased frames. And on top of automating the encased frames, I also need to set up quartz production. So yeah. Wait, now that I think about it, as long as I have excess in here, then this should still be running 45 into each. Because this is technically pulling more than 140 out. This is pulling 170 out per minute. And this is running 120 exactly, so Unless I'm using the wrong conveyor belt somewhere, which I don't think I am. 120, 60 and 60, yeah. 60 plus 30 is 90, so that needs the upgrade. Mark 2, yeah. As long as I'm running the right ones everywhere, which it's 120, 60, 60. Wait, this is a merger. Yeah, that's Mark 2 too, so that's correct too. Yeah, as long as I have X's, these should all be running at peak efficiency. With exactly what they need. No, at no point should these dip below what they need. Unless, of course, this one runs empty. But as it is right now, it seems like it's being supplied at the same rate as it is using. Almost. We might be losing 1 or 2 per minute. But with the excess that I have here, that's still a bunch of time. Where it should be running at peak efficiency. Coal production. Now the question is, do I build another normal coal mine up there and connect coal generators to that? Or do I upgrade the existing coal mine I have up there? Honestly, given that I have 3 coal mines up there, I might as well use all 3. So we are gonna need pipes, which I don't need to even add up because we always have plenty of that. But we are gonna need a miner, probably 2 water extractors. Bunch of those, and just because I can, I would like to make 2 storage. I think, yeah. I think that is a smart decision, possibly more actually, but we will see. Where did I store those? This is where I stored them. That, and I need a bunch of cable. What else do we need? We need a portable miner. And other than that, it seems we have everything we need. Other than stuff needed for conveyor belts. We are gonna need... Okay, I do have a bunch of reinforced sheets on me, so that's fine. Actually, way more than I need. Put some of them away. And then I need a bunch normal ones too. There we go. Up the coal production, up our energy production. Once that's done, then we can start on the quartz production. Just to make sure that we don't crash our energy network. Because I don't want my factory to die just because I didn't pay attention to how much power we were using compared to producing. before I actually start worrying about that, I need to make sure this is done correctly. 120 out, 60, 15, 15, 15, 15. 60 and 60 are going over here, splitting into those two. That's splitting into those two. Good, so everything is running at P. Wait, that doesn't give... That doesn't add up here. By that logic, I shouldn't have so much lying around here. Because it uses 15 per, and I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 15, 120, so yeah, I should be using everything that comes out of there. Yet I clearly got excess. Interesting. Now, how much water do each of them use? 15. So 15 times 8 is 400. We are currently making 120, 100. Wait, is that why? $120, 240. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 50 is 400. So I should have a deficit when it comes to water. Unless... Right, I put a power shot in that one. So I'm producing 400... No, I'm producing 300 in that. Another 100 there, so... This one can only power the two it's currently connected to, so I need to connect up another one. Kinda glad that water seems to be a limitless source, because else this lake would be empty soon. So that is another one, which means we should be able to connect up. Oh lord. Can I even place the miner here, or have I blocked myself out of that? I can. Good. So that's another two I can connect just due to that power production. I would very much like for it to line up with this one. Come on. Game, I know you don't like rocks lying around, especially since they seem to cause severe collision problems, but come on. So that's two that can be connected up just with one of those. These caps out at 300. Gonna need junctions. I'm gonna want one there. actually. Gonna want one here. And you, I do want to try something. Disconnect you. They're gonna run out of water soon, which is gonna crash my power network, but I don't really care right now. You there. That there connects to that. That connects to that. There. That should provide water again. Now we are gonna need to connect up 2 more of these. At least I hope to do that. So put that there. That in there. That's there. If I could put a power shot in one of them, then I wouldn't even need to make another one. So I think that's gonna be the goal. To get another power shot. And for the production... we're gonna need 15 each. Which means you're gonna be getting 30 into that one. Which means I'm gonna be needing a splitter here, which is gonna feed into a splitter around here, I guess. Might as well plan ahead after all. I think this side was input, right? Yeah. So 60 into 30, 30 into 15, good. Given that that's going to be producing 120. Actually, this is a pure 1-2, right? Yeah, so that's going to be producing 120. Which means... power, coal. It means I'm gonna need to move this slightly, but whatever. Because that there was gonna be in the way for the water. There we go. Can I then connect that up to there? No, I cannot. Sometimes I hate the fact that I'm planning ahead, but at the same time, it does make things easier in the future. This is the input. There we go. Output. Output. So, now here was my plan. Because now I know I'm gonna need a gap here. These do seem to be more or less on level, so to prevent it from ever not being leveled, we do this. There we go. Just that there, slightly uneven, but that's fine. So this goes into this one. Okay, I don't like how that looks. I don't care much for the fact that it runs through the pipe, because I could technically just fix the pipes, but I don't want to. I just don't want stuff running through the ground, because that bothers me. This is the input, where 120 is gonna be coming in. And I am gonna need to get rid of all these bushes, because that's tedious to look at. There we go. 120. Bam. So now I just need to connect that up. And I can build 2 more generators here. I need a power shot in order to provide enough water for it. But that shouldn't be a problem. Now I need water for 3 more than or 2 more than I currently have, so actually can I please place one on? Okay, I cannot. I cannot, but in that case we just do something else. Mark once, over to here, elevate that. Can I place it on the end of this? Please. There we go. That is what I wanted. Now we can then connect that up to that. That to that. Sure, just stand on top, why don't you? And that down to there. Can I do the same with this though? Just to make it look a bit more... Wait, that's not even needed. You are not the one I need to run over there. My bad. You here. You're the one I need to run over. To this one. There we go. And then this can feed the 2 that's gonna be placed on the sides here. Do I have the materials with me to do that though? Because I might as well build them now if I do have the materials. I do. Nice. Wait, thinking about it. That's gonna be splitting into 60. I'm gonna have enough coal for 2 more. I'm not gonna have enough water for 2 more. Oh well, that's fine. Pipe. There. There. Splitter. there, I think. Line you up with that. Feed that into there, feed that into there. And I'm not gonna connect this up yet because that is gonna crash it. Okay, so that is the way it should be connected. Now, I'm gonna need to run a bunch more power lines. Place one there, cable from that to... Logistically, what would make sense? I guess that one. Use you to connect that one up. You to that, you to that, you to that, you to that, you to... Honestly, just connect all of them to that one. Still leaves... no. Not with only one left open. I prefer to leave two open. So I'm sorry, but which one was it? That one. You need to be connected to that one. Now the one thing that still needs power is the miner. Which... honestly, we're gonna connect through here, I guess. Connect that one to... Can it reach? Yes. No, it can't. Okay, fine. Put another one down then. That should be able to reach. And there we go. Come on, spit out your coal. There we go. And our capacity... Excuse me? Come on. This doesn't seem right. Our capacity should be higher. Our production might not be higher, but our capacity should be. Unless there's something here that's not connected up. Is this one not connected to anything else? This is connected to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's not connected up properly. That means our power grid might actually be able to handle more already. No? Am I missing something here? Actually, that cable is completely useless, because that's already connected up to this. That one's connected to that one. That one's connected to this one. Which is connected to this. That's connected to this. This. That one. That one, and that leads all the way back to base. Okay. So our production needed to go up before our capacity went up. That's good. And now just to make sure everything is actually running correctly, we're gonna pull out whatever's stuck up here. And I'm gonna put that in the machines, and if it at any points goes down and stuff stays stable, then clearly I did something wrong. connected? Did I not connect this one up? Okay, that's my mistake then. This is staying consistent. This is staying consistent. That's consistent. This seems to be 2, so everything should technically be ready. Now the next thing I can do is get a power shot, put it in that one, give these 2 water, and then I can start fueling those 2. And apparently there should be a power slug in this direction. Or not. Is it under this rock? Is that what it wanted to tell me? Wonderful. It's under this flipping rock. I thought it was an artifact that was hiding under this rock, but it turns out it's a flipping power slug. Well, we need to find other power slugs, so guess we are just gonna ignore that direction and figure out where else it will say that we got a power slug. Hey, and seems like phase 2 is done. Nice. And my glasses is kind of annoying me. Please don't tell me there's one up there.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
You're so lucky you found this most valuable artifact. What the heck are you talking about, game? Okay, it's not up there. It's down there somewhere. Under me? Oh yeah, right under me. Now, next question is where do we have another one? Because that's enough for 2 power shots, but I would very much like something this direction. Very much like more than just 2. And it's over there. That one in there already got. So the next nearest one is the one in that direction. Can I really not jump up there? Oh well. Oh, and there's one there too. Hey, time to kill a bunch of insects. Really? Need to build a damn platform in order to get it? That's dumb. Oh, get rid of those first. There it is. probably gonna need a bigger one than just that. There we go. Get rid of the platform again, and this direction. Up there. Ramps. There we go. Out of range. Out of range of what? Is it saying there's none in, like... Is it saying there's none nearby? Is it saying that I'm out of range from my base? Does it need power? What are we talking here? Okay, clearly it's not power because it's claiming something in that direction. I actually think I know where the one in this direction is. Yeah, it's the one up there. I don't think I bothered picking it up yet. That's probably why. There's also something over there that might be a power slug, but I don't know. How's the coal looking? This doesn't... What? No, that doesn't add up. Surely one of these are like running low, right? Or did I not connect up 5? This is getting exactly what it needs. This is excessive. This doesn't add up. It should only be pulling 100 or 240 down. Technically only 215 because we're using 15 of them. Or 225, sorry. So how the heck am I using less here? Then I'm getting down. That doesn't add up. 120, 120. 60, 60. This is Mark II, so that's moving at the speed it should. I am so confused. $60, 60. That's also Mark II. What the heck? $40 divided by 45, that is 5.3. Are you telling me that the 0.3 is less than 15? Or rather more... Yeah, more than 15. Wait, no, it is 15. That's why. It's exactly getting what it needs. Holy That is why I didn't expect that. Now, to get that power slug. No more distractions. No, actually, one more distraction. These all moving with a slight lag to them. But if it's actually running efficiently, then I should be able to do this. And there's no build-up. Or almost no build-up. The only reason there's some build-up is because this is not running currently. Okay. Answers or questions answered. Nice. Now we just need to build our way over to our power slug. Do have inhalers on me, right? Yeah. Also do have food that I actually have no use for. Grab that. And give me another power slug. Disassemble this. Put on our parachutes. Because this drop most likely caused harm to us. Can I slide between here? Yes, I can. Now, that over there. I know it says out of range, but something tells me... Take a huff from the inhaler, put it back on. Something tells me still that that up there is a power slug. And if it is, I just need to figure out how I get up there. Yeah, it most certainly is. And apparently there's one in this direction too. Oh yeah, up there. Ramps. I do assume, however, that there's a finite amount of these. Do I not? Oh, I do. And if there is a finite amount of them, then that means once I have used all of these up, I am not gonna have any more. Ever again. Could we get you down here, please? Thank you. So each of these orange ones, yellow ones, whatever, produce 2. Then there are purple ones out there that produce 4. And the blue ones only produce 1. And I guess there's one up there too. Nice. But I'm not gonna go all the way up there for that. Because I'm probably gonna find more when we head out to get quartz, which is the next task I'm gonna do. Because that's the one resource. Ouch. That's the one resource I have no production of right now. That and then materials that I can't even research yet. Like bauxite. I have no clue what bauxite is for, and I cannot research it for some reason. Even though I've found it. Plastics, no clue what to do with. Power switch, I don't think I'm gonna need. Programmable splitters, I'm looking forward to getting them. Because I hope that that means I can use these to split things without having to use splitters, mergers. Hopefully I can just use splitters then. Everything else I think, other than the quartz stuff, everything else I think we have researched. So, do I have... I don't. Sometimes I do have spare stuff lying around that I haven't thought about, but I don't, so this time just craft them. And I'm leaving them in a chest. And seems I was wrong, the purple one don't produce 4, they produce 5. Nice. For now, put those in there. Anything used for healing or food goes in here, which that doesn't, but that does. And I'm gonna keep these on because that's gonna be my resource when it comes to healing. I don't want to waste the more expensive materials. Now, what we were gonna hunt down this time was quartz. And if I remember correct, it's in this direction. Apparently there is a power slug in this direction. Don't tell me it's inside that gate. Of course it's inside the gas. How quickly does that gas damage me? Okay, faster than I can pick up the slug. So that is not an option. I need to get rid of whatever's producing that gas before I can pick that slug up. Good to know. Oh, apparently I missed a power slug up here. .653 is the closest one. And that, my friend, is another artifact. Which, given that I need to head that direction anyways, I might as well build over to it.
Harvest it.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me to harvest it, I know. Could you come up here? Thank you. I have no clue what the heck all these work in progress items are for, but it does keep telling me to harvest them, so I guess we will just do that.
Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Are you telling me there's another one nearby? Quartz, that direction. Slug, this direction. Those produce gas, so avoid getting too close to those. Why can I not pick you up? Do I need to... Ow! I didn't think I was that close to you. Could you cool it with your gas? Please? Chill out. Go back down. Thank you. Okay, guess I need to blow that up too in order to get to that one. Nearest one is in this direction, just need to avoid the gas field. Which got another power slug? Of course, why wouldn't it? What is it? Is it an orange? Don't even see it. Unless it's in there, which, if it is, then it seems like a blue one. Anyway, quartz. If this is a pure source, then yay. If it's not, then I might actually just check out the other one. Wait, it's under me? And clearly there's a power slug under me too. Huh. Please don't take too much damage. Good. That means we are looking for a cave entrance. Where would there be a cave entrance? Further down, maybe? Ooh, what do we have over here? More iron. Really? Another 3 iron. Too bad that it's so far away from our base. That gave me limestone and mycelia. Interesting. I can use the mycelia. Silica I can probably use too, I don't know for what yet. But limestone, I kinda don't need that anymore. Okay, guess we're gonna go around whatever this is and see if there is a way inside on the other side then. quite the drop. There might actually be something on the other side here then. Okay, do we have a cave entrance? Nope. $200 in that direction. Are you kidding me? Don't care for you guys. I don't want to fight you unless I have to. Hey, power slug. It's just lying there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, you guys I guess I have to deal with. As long as the other ones... Nope. Stay over there, then I wouldn't care. How the heck... So it's under me right now. Excuse me, game. How the flip is it under me? I already checked all the way around. There's no caves. At least no obvious caves. Ouch. Leave me be. I'm busy looking for stuff. Nope. Don't. No, 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 no. Not when I'm this far away from my base. I refuse to die this far away from my base. Please no more. Really? It bopped me from the top as I went to check my inventory to pick up a to put on a inhaler. That's gonna be a long run, especially without any of my stuff on me. And I'm not making a spare set, I refuse. Just to get my health up a bit. Honestly, eat them all, I don't care. And then grab some health to bring with us. So apparently the quartz is inside the mountain. I have no way of getting to them. And there's a slug inside the mountain, also no way of getting to. And in order to get back I need to go past multiple gas areas and a bunch of murderous aliens, all because I decided that no, I don't want to attack them and fight them, because why would I? I am such a genius. think from now on the solution is just gonna be if I see something hostile, I kill it. I don't care. Whether it's necessary or not, it needs to go. Just to avoid future risks. Well, ain't that a pretty little plant or tree? Anyhow, continue on. Need to get our stuff back. Don't even know if I can get there without the tools I had before, but we will see. After all, we can't build, we got weaker jumps, I don't have parachutes on me. I can't fight that. Because I don't have a weapon on me. There we go. Now, I need to figure out how in the world we're gonna get into this mountain. Unless the whole world is destructible and I can actually blow my way into it with explosives, I need to find a cave system. But there might be the possibility that the whole planet is destructible and I actually can just blow my way in. I just kind of doubt it. Limestone. That is a pure resource, a pure source of limestone though, something I haven't had before. Oh no, leave me be. That was uncomfortably close. Need to eat, need to eat, need to eat, need to eat. Grab all. Need to eat, need to eat, need to eat. Eat. Get rid of you guys, because I don't want to die to you again. Chainsaw that. We should be good to go. Quartz. Still need to figure out where the heck that is. Still somewhere inside that. Just for the sake of getting more mycelia, which is used for medical inhalers. Now where might I find a cave entrance? This is of course me assuming that it's not a case of there just being a bug and it's spawning underground when it shouldn't. Sorry, my friend, but don't want to deal with you. That just goes back up, and we know it's not up there. Guess we're gonna go for the other source then. See if the other one is above ground or also not visible. Are you The other one is also underground. How the heck am I supposed to get quartz then? I'm not going for that one though. That's 1,000 flipping meters away. I'm not running a kilometer just for quartz. There has to be an explanation as to why. Like a cave or something. Please break and tell me there's a cave behind it. Nope. Where the heck was I shot from? What? Oh. Hi. You are copper. This makes no sense to me. I thought it would be as simple as figuring out the direction in which the quartz would be and then just go there, but apparently quartz can spawn underground. At least it seems like that. There's nothing here that looks like a cave opening at all. There's a bunch of mushrooms growing out of this, which... or my things that contains my celly at least, which makes me think that there should be a way in. But there just doesn't seem to be one. Okay, last possible idea. I'm gonna follow this wall all the way around. And of course get rid of these two too. But follow this wall all the way around. And keep my eyes out. Oh lord, my eyes is itchy. There we go. Keep my eyes out for anything that is similar to a cave opening. I doubt it would be up there though. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like up here behind whatever this is. Oh lord, please don't tell me I just got myself stuck. Please don't tell me I got myself stuck. Thank you. So I'm guessing it's not up there. Doesn't seem to be down here. Can I stand there? No, it just slides me down. No. Doesn't seem... Wait. Wait, that could be it. Could be up there, because those mushrooms, normally when I see those, it is in caves. So I am gonna see if I can get it to build down to my level, or at least the level where I can jump on top. There we go. What's this? Never mind. That's apparently just here, even though normally I see that in caves and cave entrances. Well, that is that idea down the drain. Nothing down here. That is clearly not an opening, that's just a wall. So unless I can walk through solid walls, that's no-go. Doesn't seem to be here either. A single slightly stronger enemy in order to get a yellow power slug. Sure, I'm fine with that. At least this hasn't been a complete waste then. It has only almost been a complete waste. Okay, so there's an ocean on this planet. And I'm gonna need power lines over here. If I want to open this at least. And something tells me I should not go for a swim. That's typically a bad idea to do in these kinds of games. Yep, 30 megawatts. Would be nice if I had some kind of portable battery, so I didn't have to run stuff all the way down here. Oh, that's another artifact. Another slug. Might as well grab those. That's legit the only thing that's gonna make this whole trip worthwhile, is the fact that we got some power slugs. Are there more? Nope, that's the plant. That's the plant, and that's the plant. But there is one there. Get rid of these. Yeah. I feel like this is something I should know, but I don't know about this. Given that I clearly can't access the quartz yet. They seem to be underground. There's no logical explanation as to how I get to them. Unless I missed the cave opening over here. Doesn't seem like it. Do I even have a drill on me now that I think about it? I don't. That means this would actually have been a waste anyways. But thinking about it, I can test one thing. Find the exact location, which is here. Build a drill, and will it even let me place it? No, it will not. You need to place this on a resource node. So the resource node is somewhere in the mountain, and it can't even pick up that it's there. That actually makes this a pain in the ass, and there's another artifact there. It's not like it's just like 2 meters under me, it's legit like 100 meters under the surface that it is. I guess for now we're just gonna head back then, and I guess it also means we're not gonna get quartz today. Only 3 resources or 3 nodes of quartz on this whole map, and I can't get to them yet. And in order to do any of the research I need quartz, or rather research I want to do. Oh great, don't need you guys anymore. I did not mean to delete that. These are still needed, so that's at least something. These however ain't. All things that are not needed anymore, we will have to run the line back on, because we're probably gonna need to make something else out of them. Leave that there for now. So wires go in there. And you know what, just because I hate leaving possible useful stuff unused, do this. Logistics, merger. And you better be able to link up. You're not able to link up. Of course not. Why would you be? There, that should hopefully be able to. Storage. There we go. Put these away. I wanted to make some power storages, so might honestly just make them down here instead of up there. Okay, so it's charging real slow. That surprises me a bit. Would it charge faster if I connected to more? Does not seem like it. Okay. These are not as useful as I thought they would be then. Because we're producing 900, 800 some technically, but 900. Or is it because there's two of them so they're draining from each other? Either that or one of the coal generators not running as it should. Something is wrong here. Something is terribly wrong here. Give me... I just need one of these. Come on, game. Just give me one. Keep the rest. And then I need to figure out what the heck is going on with our power supply up in the mountains. Because that doesn't seem right that it's jumping between 785 and 900. Especially not since I'm 90% sure that I have connected all the power lines. Unless... Nope, there's no obvious capacity on the power lines, so... it should just keep giving me power. Unless something isn't running. This one. Insufficient water? But 300 divided by 50, that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't pick up on the fact that there was already a bunch connected. 3, 6, sorry, but you too. This explains why my power grid is failing right now. You needs to connect to like this. It's 3, that's 6, so once I have powered this up, then it should be supplying exactly the amount of water needed. Yeah, they're running consistently now. That does, however, mean that in order to connect up the 2 others... Why is this one not running? No power. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 6. 6 times 50 is 300. It should be getting enough water now. Yeah. Oh, they don't even consume 50. They consume 45. Nine times 45. Not 9. 12. 12 times 45. That is 540, I think. 90. Yeah. Yeah. That's 540. So I should be able to connect one more to the collective water supply once I have better pipes that can hold more than 300. Because right now it is limited to 300. So I shouldn't connect those 2 right now because I don't have enough water for that. But that should have fixed the instability. Excuse me. Why is this staying somewhat stable rather than building up? Given that I'm producing 600, this should be building up. Gonna act like it's not even there. Now that this is fixed anyways, we should have a consistent, 940, so power grid's fine now. Now the thing I'm worried about is more how the heck do we get quartz? Yikes. There we go. I need to stop jumping when running on this. Now anything here that is not running full doesn't seem like it. It's fine. This we do have an excess of now, so that's great. We're gonna need 50. 50 divided by 4 is 200. So we're gonna grab 600 for safety's sake, because we need to do other things too. We need 300 of these, and we need 300 of these. Let's grab more than that because always have excess. And then I need to start making hyper tubes too, because that's better transportation up and down at least. I need to craft more of those. Do I not have concrete on me? Is that the problem? No, I do. Needed for this. Bam. Oh, wrong. It was 23 needed, not 13. Yikes. Launch this.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport.
Oil processing is what we need.
Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today.
That would allow us to scan for crude oil.
Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this
It will allow us to
product.
make circuit boards, plastic, rubber. To make a refinery and extractors. Refines fluid and or solid parts into other parts. Okay, so refines fluids and solids into other parts. I kinda wish it would say what exactly. But whatever. Fuel. Okay, so that confirms we get access to jetpacks. Nice. Industrial manufacturing. That is what we need for the modular engine and adaptive control unit. It also gives us access to manufacture. Craft 3 or 4 parts into one part. Oh no. Please tell me that's not what we need to do. Assemblers taking 2 into is already consuming most of our resources. We also get access to a truck, which nice, it got inventory. I really don't care unless it moves a lot faster than the tractor, because the tractor moved so slow uphill. Alternative fluid transport. Packages, so this is just ways to move it around. Was there something here that used fuel for... No, nothing here uses fuel to generate power. How about get a small generator or something? But I guess that just means I need to figure something else out instead of that. Expanded power infrastructure. Fuel generator, never mind. So that's the next thing I'm gonna be looking for. Scan update, Caterium ore. I already have that. I researched my way to that, so that is kinda useless. Jetpacks. It's gonna require us to actually have done these here. Wait. Okay, it's just motors. We can make motors. That's not a problem. Better pipelines. That's gonna be nice. Ooh. Monorail train. Ah. That could be a fun way of transporting myself between places. I don't know if I'll use it for resources ever, because I don't know how fast these are compared to conveyor belts, but hey. So, but I guess the next thing we need to do is oil processing. Still don't have access to new research, which is kinda bothering me. That requires plastic. Can't do this because I can't get quartz. I wish there was some information about where or how to access quartz. Because as it is right now, it seems that quartz are underground. And I have no way of accessing anything underground. How many did I need for that research? 10 and a bunch of cable. Well, first of all, get rid of all the limestone in my inventory by crafting it into concrete. And once I've done that, then I'm gonna craft 10 encased industrial beams. Make some cables. Wait, why can I make cables? I don't have wire in my inventory, do I? Oh, I do. Almost 500. Never mind then. So yeah. Make some cables. I really hope the detonators and the C4 is gonna give me what I need to actually access the quartz, because I have no clue how the heck I'm supposed to get them right now. So far I've had no way of getting them other than mining them manually. And now that it's like, hey, there are quartz nodes, you should be able to mine them. I want to do it, but they seem to be underground. At least 2 of them are. The third one is real far away, so I didn't check that one. And if that's underground too, then I don't know. And then we need 10 of these. Anything else here I need? Don't think so. Oh, actually I already made more than 10. I did need a couple of these. Whether or not it was 10 or 20, I don't remember. So let's just go for 20. Any excess can always be used for something else later. And if it's too little, I can always make more later. And then we need a bunch of wire too. go, and I had already made the scanners because I would need them later. Sulfur detonators research. I don't have the 100 CPUs or circuits, so that is not possible. That away. Now we have 13 of those. There's 50 I needed for power switch research. Okay. Might as well make 50 then. And I need this process automated too. How many does it generates? 6 per minute. 4 times 6. $24. That is 36. That means we will still have some excess. That's good. So even with my plan of how to set it up, we will still generate some excess. Though I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna get another mine for the limestone. Since I always seems to need these, I might as well make those extra ones. I need a couple of these. I need a couple of these. A couple of these, I think. Because concrete is needed over here, so rather than running it all the way around my base, I might as well get it from this side too. Limestone. I refuse to get that one because that's pain. Not to mention, I know it's not a pure one, it's just a normal one, and the ones up there might be pure. At least I hope they are. Oh, one of you guys here. I didn't even realize there was still one of you guys around here. Normal. Are you a normal one too? Yes, you are. God damn it. That means I need to set up one of the tier 2 ones. if I want to produce 120. In that case, I might honestly just take the one that's closest by, which is the one over there. And for next time, I then need to figure out how in the world we get access to lime, or not lime, to quartz. Break, damn it. Thank you. Production. Miner. I am gonna need you facing this way. And just for looks, power line. Oh, apparently that one hasn't been upgraded. Bam. Bam. There we go. Power you up. You're producing 120 only, so... then we need a giant platform, because why not? Okay, maybe giant is a dumb idea now that I think about it. Yeah, let's not do that. There we go. Delete those 9. You, I'm very sorry, but no. Oh lord, that's... Where is it? There it is. There we go. Run that down here. Production constructor. Now, concrete uses 45. Really? That uses 45. That means even with 120. Oh lord. These are not gonna run at peak efficiency, and I don't care. I really don't care. I did for a moment, but now that I think about it, no. It's just concrete after all. Who the flip cares? Logistics. Splitter. Hey, guess what? You're gonna get torn down again. So that I can build you going directly into there. And you're then gonna feed into there, and into there. That's 40 in each, which means they're gonna be running slightly slow, but I don't give a damn. Then I need a merger. merge these three again. And this belt I then need to run all the way over here. And then run it along here as far as I can. Actually, no. You know what? We can do better than that. Before I say we can do better than that, how much do these produce? 15. Okay, never mind. That means we're running it over with only 60, since it's only gonna produce 45. Run it along this platform to there. And then we're gonna build a storage container over here. Storage container organized, there we go. Can these stack? Yes, they can. Nice. Good to know for the future. I'm not gonna bother with it right now, though. Run that here, then from here run it. Run it up here. Over this. God damn it. Gosh dang it. You know what? Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Now I just need to power this. Plumb a pole down there, connected to that one, I guess. Connect these up. There we go. That's concrete production going. And that's gonna be running into this one. You, my friend, you're gonna be split. You're currently running at a Mark 1, that's fine. We're gonna have a splitter. Around there. Run you into the splitter. And then we're gonna need, I guess, an assembler in order to make the reinforced concrete stuff. Which means this then needs to go and feed this. Bam. It's gonna take 30 and 20. Yeah, I think that adds up. And then we're gonna need storage for that too. Is this 2 times 40 or is it just 2 entrances? I am not sure. Can I? Oh, that's not an option. I thought I could just replace them the way you can with conveyor belts, but apparently you cannot. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need enough for it to warrant one of the industrial ones, so just do that. It's only producing 6 per minute anyways. That one we might need to replace at some point. This one we for sure are gonna need to replace. With the bigger one. What the heck? Do they actually have a green light on them, or is that a visual bug? They do have a green light on them. Interesting. Now, Caterium we got access to, limestone we got access to, copper, iron, sulfur, coal. It's just quartz that's a problem. So I can't really... Actually, I'm curious about something. If I disconnect that and link that up to that instead. Are these separate storages? Okay. So that actually doesn't work the way I thought it did. Or does it? The heck? That was at 1.200. Why is it down to 100 now? Not that I care when it comes down to it, but meh, whatever. Motors. Tubes. That's rotors, not motors. Is this the one creating motors? Nope, that creates that. Where the heck is the one creating the motors? This is it. No, it's not. Do I not have one set to making motors? Am I thinking of something else? That takes rotors and stators. Do I have one that takes those? No, I do not. You go back in there. Rotors are over there. Oh Lord. Okay. I am gonna need assembler. You're gonna be getting rotors from here. Excuse me. Apparently not. There we go. Now you're gonna be getting rotors from there. And you're gonna be getting... Bam. And you're gonna be getting the other things from way over here. Where's your production? Are you kidding? Way over here then. Those are the right things, right? Yeah, status and rotors combine into motors. Takes 10 of each to produce 5. I'm not producing that many at once. I'm producing 4 per minute. And I think that is with everything running at slightly less than peak efficiency. I could, in theory... Yeah, I can in theory bump it up so that it's making 6. Not just in theory, I can pump it up so it's making 6. Without losing efficiency. I don't think it will lose efficiency at least, because it's only gonna pump up to 150 screws, and we're producing... Yikes, 120. Then again, this is only using 60, and that's also getting 120. So I could link them up. If I start running low. But I should be good for now. But with that producing 6, that one needs 10. I don't even need to produce these still. Do I? Don't think I need smart plates for anything, so no. In other words, I technically don't need the splitter. I don't need this anymore. My apologies for that there, but you're gonna be connected directly up to this one. And put the rotors back in. And then we just need to power it. The only reason I'm not going to delete this one is because I think we have... Yeah, we have 101 smart plates in there. Platform. fix that. Now we're at least making motors. Which in theory I should have been able to make further back. Because I'm not gonna need a storage, because we're not gonna have any excess. Instead we're gonna have too little. But it seems like it's not the only thing we got too little of. Is this not running? It is. Not. Now it is. That's producing 5 per minute. Which is also pretty much the limit of what we can take. Because we're only producing 20 pipes per minute. So for now, everything that is running at max efficiency. And the things that ain't running are the things we don't need. Like we don't need automated wiring anymore. Is it even used for anything other than project path number 3? Ship and no, apparently it's not used for anything else. So bye-bye. Please tell me we don't have excess mount in there. Probably did. Yeah. It seems that I can't do much more right now until the motors are done. I need to power you because I forgot to do that. I forgot to upgrade you apparently. Put that in, put that in. So 6 per minute, that means 100 is gonna take us a little over 10 minutes. Well, a little over 15. Consumption rate seems stable? What? That's not what I expected. How is it stable? We're producing 45, there should be an excess. Because we should only be consuming 36. Right? Oh. Shit. This takes 30. We are gonna be in a deficit then. Because we are consuming 54. Yikes. And each of these only produce 15, which we got 3 of. I thought we fixed the steel production, but I guess not. And I see we are still having problems with flipping bots. Why are bots always a thing on Discord? Or not Discord, on Twitch? Yeah, I know OBS, I don't care. There we go. I thought we had fixed... I actually thought we had fixed the steel production so that it would be enough for a while. Given that we have 5 furnaces running non-stop at peak efficiency, but I guess not. Which means I'm gonna need more coal, and I'm gonna need more iron. So I'm gonna need to convert one of those to a tier 2 miner. Probably both of them actually, and use one of them for steel and use the other one to run all of that machinery down there. Coal, however, I think we got 3 up there. Can't really take more of those, so I'm gonna need from that direction. God damn it. Or, hear me out, I use a power slug up there, I use a power slug here, and I use a power slug in each of these, the power shot ones. Because that increases the production of each of them by 50%. And if I then do it on all of those, then, or those, yeah, then I should in theory be producing (22 times 3) 66, which would leave us with a teeny tiny bit of excess. I actually need to boost all of that, yikes. I mean, I can do it. Our power grid should be able to handle it. We should have enough power shots to do it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. If I do it with everything, then I should be producing enough. The only problem is the conveyor belts can't keep up then. Because even a tier 3 even a Mark 3 conveyor belt would not be able to move, what, 360? They're only able to move 270, so I would need 90 more speed from somewhere. Which means I need better conveyor belts. Again. Anything we can do still right now. got the 50 motors. What about this? Still missing another 10. And this is making it as fast as it can. We're barely not in a deficit here. Actually no, we are barely in a deficit. Shit. I thought that maybe it was stable for a bit, but no. On top of that, I'm gonna need 500 of those. I already have 200, 300. So I'm gonna need another stack of these. Yeah. Do that, do that. And then we're gonna need to wait another 2 minutes, just so that we can have the reinforced steel beams. Come on. Come on. Just one more. There we go. We can now go and do the oil processing milestone. And once the oil processing milestone is done, then I'm honestly probably gonna call it for the day, because we can't do anything else. I can't research anything else until we have quartz. We can't really do anything other than doing more milestones until we have the
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Okay. The only thing we can actually do other than that is more milestones, and given that there is, what, 11 minutes between each milestone we can do, and that it constantly needs processing of something we don't have access to yet, I would rather set up crude oil tomorrow, because we need oil processing before we can do any other milestones, it seems. Yeah, we straight up need to set up crude oil and oil processing before we can do any other milestones. And I don't feel like doing that right now, because we already planned to do oil or steel today, which we did it. We did up our steel production. It's still far from what I would like it to be, but we don't really have enough coal or iron to actually up it more. And we planned on getting quartz, but that also kinda didn't happen because the quartz in that direction are apparently underground, and I have no way of getting to them. So other than milestones, it would be research, and research we are kinda locked down to by things we can't make yet. So yeah. Because the next thing in research would be the crystal oscillators? Oscillators, yeah. And I can't do that without quartz crystals, and I can't get quartz crystals without quartz. So we are kinda stuck on that part. That requires plastic, that requires oscillators, which we can't make because we don't have quartz, and I don't have more hard drives yet. So I'm just gonna call it for today here. And wish you all a good night, good evening, good morning, whatever it is for you all. And before tomorrow I will see if I can figure out how we deal with the quartz problem. Until then, see you later.